What's up with it? It's your boy McFly, man, the hardest working man in shoetainment today. Coming at you again with another real review. It's still damn Christmas Day, man. It's still Christmas Day, bro. We here, I'm telling you. Going in. However, this particular box is a pair of DBs that I already had, but I figured since I did the other two DB reviews that I might as well do a DB review of this one while I'm on here. So it's not a true real review because I've already opened the box and I've already actually worn the shoe, but it's my first time showing it on the channel. It's a DB, so I figured that it was relevant. If this is your first time over here in the land of McFly, man, I welcome you. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you become a frequent flyer, man, and join the winning team. Nobody's working harder than me, man. I'm out here doing this thing. Also, we have a current goal set. We're trying to hit 300 subs by January 1. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. I give you a little bit of time to do it. All right, that's enough. But we got that size 14. DB Freestyle box, y'all already know what's up with that. The fine folks at Nike. This is a pair from last year's release. If you haven't seen my video on the 270s and the Zoom Flies from this year's release, you can go ahead and check that out. And here we have one of the dopest pair of VaporMaxes that I have ever seen. This is actually the only pair of VaporMaxes that I own. This bad boy right here. So, for those of you who are familiar, and for those of you who are not familiar, we're gonna get you zoomed in for this close-up action. All right, man. We got you locked and loaded. Like I said, you all know about the blue box. Just want to take this time to show you that size tag. This pair came directly from Nike. And I'd like to send a huge shout out to Andrew Merydith for actually creating this shoe, man. He was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis, and I'll go ahead and show this box label here so you guys can see it. If you want to clip it or whatnot, you can come back and read it or whatever. Just for that, for those of you who are interested, some people don't care, man. There's so many shoes, I don't care about the hospital. But I do, man. Like I said, I'll always buy from this Doernbecher collection, you know, just because of the purpose and what Nike's doing over there. So that's my take on that. As you see, you have a all green and blue Flyknit Upper. I did the lace swap on them. I think these came with the purple shoestrings and I put the blue in this one. I don't really remember, but it came with one and I swapped it. That's what happened. You got AM on the tongue up here, which is his name, AM on that tongue as well. Coming around here to the side, you have this kind of translucent Nike check with your VaporMax system here on the bottom. Hashtag on this bubble says, I love the fam. And I love the way that this shoe is put together. Like there's nothing extra to it. It's just a Flyknit Upper, basically your VaporMax Air system. Like that's pretty much all it is. That's the whole shoe. They came with the strings. I already touched on that. I actually bought this pair because I was gonna flip it. I wasn't even gonna keep it at all. But once it showed up and I got to looking at it, the more I looked at it, the more I wanted to keep it. So I just ended up keeping it, man. Like, you know, why not? And then apparently a lot of people slept on it. The resale's not crazy. But this is a super dope shoe. In the back, you have your pull tabs. You have Andrew going down here. And that's really pretty much all there is to it, man. It is an extremely dope shoe. Let me see if I can get you in on the close up here so you guys can kind of see that, you know, whatnot. Just trying to get it in when you got this humongous foot that I got. You know, it's rough out here. But yeah, dope shoe. Comfort was kind of strange at first, man. When I first put it on, it was weird. I wore these for the first time when I bought Shadows. They have something on the lace tip here. On your blue lace tips, it says Andrew written in red. And on your purple lace tips, it says Andrew written in lime green. But yeah, I wore them when I went to go pick up my shadows. I had them on all day. I put them on and I was like, man, I don't know about this. But as the course of the day went on and I kind of broke this in, this shoe really ended up winning, man. So I just kept it, still have it. Definitely gonna wear it as more of a springtime, summertime shoe. Definitely not pulling these out in the winter. Ain't no way. But that's about it, man. I guess realistically, the only thing left to do is to hop into this on. All right, man. We got these Super Flame DB VaporMaxes on deck, man. This shoe is crazy. Pardon my ashy ankles, but thick socks and VaporMaxes do not go hand in hand. But this shoe is utterly insane. Had to have it. If you guys have any suggestions, man, on looks you want to see on these on foots or things that I could be doing differently that you guys may want to see, you want me to break out in the jug song and dance or whatever, I can do that too, man. Just let me know. Just try to make these on foots worth your while, man. Maybe if it's different looks on the jeans or, you know, whatever. Just fill me in. I'm willing to do it to help give you guys the best look possible, you know, for anybody wondering. Comfort on this shoe is top notch. Like I said, it was weird when I first put it on, but now that I've worn it, I've actually broke them in a little bit. This shoe is great. I definitely recommend VaporMaxes. If you're on the fence about VaporMaxes, bro, get them. And if you got plank feet, go up a half a size if you got plank feet. If you don't, stay true to size. If I had to grade this shoe, I'd probably give it a B as well. It's not an A shoe, and hopefully sometime soon I'll be doing a review here of a A-graded shoe so you guys can see what I feel is an A-graded shoe. But these are pretty much B-graded shoes. Not B grades, but B-graded on my scale. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna sum it up. Get you some. And until next time, man, it's your boy McFly. I'll holla at you.